In the shadows of the Cold War, a new kind of weapon was born. In the mid-1980s, Germany and the United States began developing something revolutionary, a one-way drone designed to hunt radar systems. The joint program was called Drone Anti-Radar, DAR, the first true anti-radar drone. Built by Dornier, the DAR was a single-use loitering munition designed for SEAD, suppression of enemy air defenses, small, fast, and deadly. The DAR could fly up to 600 kilometers, loiter for hours, and strike enemy air defenses with precision. Powered by a Fichtel and Sachs two-cylinder, two-stroke boxer engine, it could reach 150 miles per hour, climb to 3,000 meters, and stay airborne for up to 3 hours. Its guidance system combined GPS Navstar navigation and a passive broadband radar seeker, meaning it didn't emit signals, it hunted them. The payload was a fragmentation warhead, detonating on impact. The DAR launched from a truck carrying up to 6 drones, an early version of modern swarm deployment. But by the 1990s, the Cold War ended, and the DAR disappeared into history. In the 1980s, in South Africa, Kentron developed the ARD-10, apparently inspired by the DAR. Although it never entered service, its design was exported, becoming the foundation for future anti-radar drone systems. Kentron, rebranded as Denel Dynamics, sold the designs to Israel, which used them to develop its own one-way attack drone. Israel Aerospace Industries transformed that concept into the IAI Harpy, which was first tested in 1989. It used a Wankel rotary engine and reached 115 miles per hour with a range of 200 kilometers. Unlike the DAR, the Harpy was fully autonomous in its attack phase. It could loiter, detect radar emissions, and dive onto its target without human intervention. Then came the Harop, an advanced evolution of the Harpy, with an endurance of up to 6 hours. Its key upgrade was an electro-optical sensor, allowing operators to identify and manually select targets, combining autonomy with human control. The South African Kentron designs were also sold to Iran in 2004 and were used to develop the Shahed-131 and Shahed-136 drones. Iran's Shahed-136 shifted the concept from precision to scalability. 3.5 meters long with a wingspan of 2.5 meters, it could also fly at 115 miles per hour and carry a warhead of 50 kilos. It is powered by a reverse-engineered variant of the German Limbach L550E engine, using a rear-mounted pusher propeller. Guidance is based on satellite navigation and pre-programmed waypoints. Its range is estimated between 1,000 and 2,500 kilometers. Simple and cost-effective, it is designed for mass launch, prioritizing volume over sophistication. As well as being used for domestic defense, Iran's Shaheds were sold in bulk and in broken-down form to be assembled in Russia, where they were renamed as the Garan II. Later versions were completely manufactured in Russia and received significant upgrades. Recovered systems revealed a satellite signal anti-jamming system which used multiple transceivers and onboard processing, and experimental communication systems such as 4G modems and satellite links. Later variants included a Raspberry Pi 5 and a mini PC running Windows 11. These additions suggest capabilities for real-time image processing and electronic reconnaissance. The Garan has become Russia's weapon of choice in Ukraine, being used to damage civil infrastructure and to terrorize civilians. Then, in late 2025, to general surprise, the United States introduced Lucas, the low-cost unmanned combat attack system. The Lucas system is based on Iran's Shahed-136, which U.S. officials said was reverse-engineered after the military obtained an example of the Iranian design. It has a range of 800 kilometers, 500 miles, can reach speeds of 120 miles per hour, and stay aloft for 6 hours. Developed by SpectreWorks, Lucas costs approximately $35,000 per unit, emphasizing affordability and scalability. And now, ironically, it has already been used operationally against Iran. So, the DAR was originally conceived in Germany, became South Africa's Kentron. It was developed in Israel, and then in Iran as the infamous Shahed, improved by Russia and finally perfected by the USA. What began as a Cold War experiment has become one of the most influential weapon systems of the 21st century. So, if you want more details about the Shahed evolution and are looking for a trusted source of news about unmanned aircraft, then go to uasnews.pro.